Hello guys, this is Ty, aka the Flip Man. How to wholesale vacant commercial buildings using single tenant investing as your weapon to take advantage of opportunities that most don't know about and won't know about. Before I get in that, obviously you can check out all my videos at howtofliphouses.net, over 100. Those are all free. If you need a coach and mentor, you all know that you can go to junkers101.com, sign up. You can get the wholesaling houses, wholesaling apartment buildings, and now coaching you on single tenant investment, flipping vacant commercial buildings. You know, you can call or text me at 205-492-3425. Please tweet this video, place it on Facebook, make someone's day. I'm sharing this. I said I wasn't going to get this detail, but I am. Again, students, I spill my guts. Non-students, this is it. Figure out the rest. Not being mean, but students, holler at me if you want. If you find something, non-student, just take this and you can run with it. On with the video. How to wholesale vacant commercial properties using single tenant investing as your weapon. What we have here is a busy street. Zoom, zoom, red car, blue car. On this street, because the traffic count is so high, maybe the income is a certain level, maybe there are a number of people that live within a 1 or 3 mile radius, all of that fits because you have Walmart, Hibbett's, AT&T, Subway, McDonald's, Starbucks, Wendy's. What do all these businesses have in common? They're all national tenants. All national tenants, which means either they had to buy these properties from someone or they are leasing from someone. You never know. Now, Walmart is more than likely they bought the property, boom, that's it. They may have a ground lease, but that's it. These others could be using triple net leases to secure these locations. And what that simply means, someone else owns the building, but they're leasing the buildings probably for 15 years, 20 years. Just depends on triple net. And what triple net simply means is that the tenant, which will be Wendy's, McDonald's, Subway, or whoever, they're paying the taxes, insurance, and maintenance. So for the actual owner of the building, it's all profit outside of them paying for the taxes, yearly taxes for his income. It's all profit, which that's different from being a landlord on a single family or multi-family, where normally on a single family house, you're going to have to pay for maintenance, you're going to pay insurance, you're going to pay taxes. On a multi-family building, you're going to pay taxes, you're going to pay insurance, you're going to pay maintenance. That's the sweet thing about triple net, it's just amazing. Like, again, can't go beyond what you don't know. So in the commercial world, with single tenant investing, you have triple net. It's not always, but most of the time it is triple net. They pay taxes, insurance, and maintenance, plus the amount that you're charging them per month for the building. It doesn't get any better than that. So that's what makes what I'm about to tell you so valuable. I'll say, okay, so here we have all of these businesses around here. They've done all the research needed to know that this is a viable area to make money, for their businesses to thrive. But for whatever reason, we have an empty space right here. I don't know why they went out of business, but they did. There's your opportunity. You see a for sale sign or for lease sign there, bam, that makes it easy. Maybe there's not a for sale sign or lease sign there. Now you want to do your research to figure out, number one, what the address is and who owns the building. Okay, once that's figured out, but we're going to assume there's a for sale sign here or for lease sign. If it's for sale, that makes it they want to sell it. If it's for lease, you'll still call and ask, would they be interested in selling? They may not, you move on. You may just want to check back later if it sits there vacant longer. Just make yourself aware of it. But assuming they want to sell it, all right, you negotiate a price of $500,000. Okay, all right, you have to put it on the contract. Only with earnest money. Know how to get around that, but I'm gonna say some stuff for my students. But assuming you put up the earnest money, you're gonna have 45 days due diligence period. But one of the clauses as far as your due diligence period, you're going to have within that 45 to 60 days to say, hey, I don't want this deal, and you get your earnest money back. Now, we're talking about earnest money in a lot of cases, depending on the property. We say this is 500 grand, so 2,500, maybe 5 grand will suffice. They may want 10. That's another subject for another day, but just putting the deal together. So you have it under contract, and you have 45 days to make your money. So here we go. So now you have it under contract, and you see all these national tenants here. As I said, they're making money. They're just not sitting there not making money. So now your job is to pick up the phone and start calling other, in most cases, non-related national tenants. Now, you could probably get another fast food chain to go in there, like a Burger King, maybe, I don't know, a White Castle or a Crystal or something of that nature. Or it could be a shoe store. You know, who knows? It can be an auto zone, just depending on how much space is there. So you get another tenant. Your job is to start calling national tenants. So how do you do that? All right, all of these companies have websites. Now, there are lists out there you can purchase with contact information, or you can just simply do the research per tenant, and you can get to the right person that's going to make that decision. So what do you say when you call them? So when you call them, you let them know who you are. You let them know where the property is, because you should have done your research to know that they have either they're looking to open locations in your market, or they already have them in your market. Okay, so your question, obviously, when you pick up the phone, you call someone, you know, what you're going to let them know, what you have, it fits their criteria as far as the size of the building and the size of the lot. It also fits their criteria as far as the traffic that goes in front of the building every day, the minimum income, the number of households within a 1 or 3 or 5 mile radius. It fits all that criteria. So whenever you pick up the phone, you know that's already there. So now you let them know, hey, I got this building that I'm selling, and or we would like to lease in actuality, and you would have done the rental comp, the lease, the comps for per square feet for that area, and you let them know about the building. You send them over a packet. Boom. If they're interested, obviously they're going to want to proceed with an LOI. Now, the first person you call is going to be rare that's going to be the person that's going to do a deal. You may have to call 50, 75, maybe 100. It's over 4,000 national tenants out there. So you only need one to say yes and want to submit an LOI on an actual contract on this property. Assuming you got that one, you have it in hand now. So now what do you do? How do you make your money? This is how you make your money. You're going to make your money. You're going to have it on the contract for $500K. A national tenant or regional tenant is going to pay you $6,000 per month triple net. That's $72,000 a year. You put a price on it at an even 11 cap for $654,545. Okay. All right. So now there are tons of investors out there looking to take advantage of a deal like this. Now, this is an extreme deal. Normally, you're not going to have a cap rate on a property like that. It's going to be a lot lower, which will push this number up a lot higher, and you will make a ton more money. But I'm just being a little realistic here. You know, anything, it can happen. I'm just, for the sake of doing this video, and I want you to understand it. Because normally this may be 5, 6, 7%. And so that pushes this number here up tremendously, almost double, which will put your fee up double. But as I said, for the sake of this video. So you have a buyer that wants to purchase this building for this price. So at closing, the seller gets their $500K, and you get the difference between this number and this number. This is your number. It's actually easier to assign commercial real estate than it is houses. Commercial brokers, commercial owners, sellers, and buyers, they're all accustomed to creative ways to put deals together. it's just one of those things that you can't go beyond what you don't know. I know you're like me. You pass by buildings in areas where you know there should be a business there, and because there are a lot of other attractive buildings there already, just like all of these are national tenants. They're not there, guys, if they're not making money. I want to just share this with you. Hopefully, I made sense with how that works. Again, if you want my one-on-one coaching, you can go to junkersone101.com to sign up there. You can call or text me, 205-492-3425. Don't forget about the 100-plus videos at howtofliphouses.net. I hope this helps. I hope it makes sense. But this is an opportunity. As I always tell people, I'm no smarter than you are. Where I live is no better than where you are. All I've done is just taken some very, very old information and applied it. The only thing that's changed is technology. That's it. As far as putting deals together, all of that's the same and has been for years, really as long as real estate has been around, which has been forever. So guys, take this information, run with it. This is an opportunity. There's never enough competition. Anybody can make this money. It's real. Don't be afraid to make a mistake. I still make mistakes. But the great thing about the reason why I'm so attracted to wholesaling is normally only mistake, and what it will cost me is time. Really never any money. Maybe a little embarrassment sometimes. I can take that if I'm going to have paydays like this. So get on board. Again, take this and run with it. If you're a non-student, if you're a student, you know how to holler at me. Thanks, and have a great day.